children, this is standard 3 science. Let's move to chapter 3 birds. You all have seen different types of birds every day. They are having different colors, beautiful colors they have, with different body parts, having different sizes, different shapes of the birds. They are of different colors, having different beaks, different types of feathers they have. Some birds can fly, some cannot. Some common Indian birds are here. Few let me do, rest you all are asked to do it. The first one is hen, H-E-N. Number 2 is parrot, P-A-R-R-O-T. Number 4 sparrow, S-P-A-R-R-O-W. Number 8 pigeon, P-I-G-E-O-N. Body parts of a bird. Here the figure. The different body parts have to be labeled up here. The first one is head, then eye, beak, wings, tail, leg and feet. These are the common body parts of a bird. Even they have claws in their feet. Most birds have 2 tiny holes on their beak which help them to breathe. Beaks of birds, they have no teeth. They use their beaks for eating, to pick up things and to feed their young ones. Beaks also protect them from their enemies. Strong, sharp and hooked beak of an eagle, basically having strong, sharp and hooked beaks to tear flesh. They are flesh-eating birds. They eat small animals and birds also. Then short, hard and horny beak. Mainly seed-eating birds like sparrows, peacocks and pigeons have short, hard and horny beaks. Such beak help them to pick up and crush seeds and grains. Then here you can see beak of a parrot, that's a carved beak. A parrot's carved beak helps it to eat hard fruits, seeds and nuts. This carved beak also helps it to climb trees. Then strong pointed and chisel shaped beak. Beak of a woodpecker. Woodpeckers and hoopoes have strong pointed and chisel shaped beaks. This type of beak helps woodpecker to make holes in the tree trunk and catch insects for its food. Hoopoes use their beaks to dig holes in the ground and pull out insects. Then broad and flat beak, beak of a duck. Birds like ducks, cranes, swan and geese have broad and flat beaks which has tiny holes on its sides. They take in water along with insects, worms and water plants. Water drains out through the tiny holes, leaving the insects and the plants inside. Broad and short beak, beak of a swallow. A swallow has a broad, short and pointed beak which is sticky from inside. When it flies, it keeps its beak open to catch the flying insects. So these are the different types of birds having the different types of beaks and their uses are different. Let's move to long and pointed beak, beak of a hummingbird. Hummingbirds and sunbirds have long and pointed beaks. They use their beaks to suck nectar from the flowers. These all were about the beak of birds. Then come to feather of birds. Different birds have different feathers of different colors and shapes. They are both light and strong. They help the bird to keep their bodies warm. Mainly feathers are of 3 types: down feathers, body feathers, flight feathers. Here 3 feathers picture are given here. This is down feather, this is body feather and this is flight feather. Let's see what is the work of different feathers. Down feather These fluffy and soft feathers keep the body of the bird warm. These feathers are located underneath the body feathers. Means bird shape body feathers, under the body feathers down feather. What is the work of down feather? It keeps the warmth of the body of the bird. Then come to body feathers. Body feathers are small and stiff, but they are strong. They are present over the down feathers and cover the entire body. They give color and shape to the bird's body. Body feather above the down feathers. It gives colors to the bird's body. Even it covers the entire body, and they give even shape to the bird's body. Then come to flight feathers. These are long and flat feathers attached to the wings and tails of the birds. They are strong and help the birds to fly and change directions. Mainly flight feathers, according to the name of the flying of the birds, how they fly, they help the birds to fly because they are very long and they are flat feathers attached to the wings and tails. Basically, wings and tails of the birds, they change the directions of the birds and they help the birds to fly. Feet and claws of the birds. Birds have 2 feet with 4 toes in each foot that end in a curved claw. They use their feet to move, hunt or for food and to protect themselves from enemies. They use their claws to catch food. Claws also help them to climb and sit on the branches of trees. They are having claws in their feet and they use their claws to hunt for the food, and also they move, they protect themselves from enemies, and even their claws help them to catch food. Then come to flesh eating birds. Different types of birds. Birds of prey like eagles, vultures and falcons have sharp and curved claws called talons, which are used to grip small animals like toad and rat while flying. They mainly catch the small animals with their sharp claws. Then perching birds. Perching birds like sparrows, crows and minnows have 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. These toes help the birds to hold on firmly to the branch of a tree, even while sleeping. Mainly they live on the trees, and when they climb the trees, they are having 3 toes at front, 1 at back, and it helps them to hold the branch of a tree firmly even while sleeping. Then scratching birds. Claws of a hen. Hens have strong legs with 3 toes in front and 1 at the back like perching birds. These toes have sharp, hard claws which help them to scratch and dig the ground in order to search out insects and buried seeds. Hens always find the food from the seeds only, and even they find the food from soil, so they scratch the ground and they find out their food. So they are having claws like a scratching birds. They are named as scratching birds. Then come to climbing birds. Birds like woodpeckers and parakeets have 2 toes pointing forward and the other 2 pointing backward. 2 are to the front and 2 are to the back. These help them to climb and cling to trees. Swimming birds, claws of a duck. Feet of ducks and swans are joined by a soft and thin skin between their toes. This type of feet are called webbed feet. You can see here the toes are connected with the thin skin, that's known as webbed feet. Their webbed feet help them to push water backwards while swimming. Claws of a crane means wading birds. Birds like herons and cranes have long legs with spread out toes that help them wade, means move, through muddy and shallow water to catch their food, such as fish, insects, and crabs. Move to next page. How does a bird fly? A bird flaps its wings to push through the air, and it rises up slowly into the air. Its wings makes two types of movement, upward movement and downward movement. The upward movement is called the upstroke and the downward movement is called the downstroke. In an upstroke, the wings are thrown upwards and backwards, while in a downstroke, the wings are pushed downwards and forwards. The tail helps to change the direction of the flight. Some birds fly at a great height. For example, eagles and vultures, sparrows fly very low. Birds like pigeons and crows can fly over long distances. Some birds can fly only short distances. For example, hens and peacocks. Some birds cannot fly at all. They are called flightless birds. For example, ostrich, penguin, kiwi, and emu. Food habits. Birds eat their food with their beaks. They have different kinds of beak depending on their eating habits. Birds like parrots, sparrows, pigeons, and hens eat insects, nuts, seeds, fruits, and grains. Birds like ducks, herons, pelicans, penguins, and kingfishers eat fish. Birds of prey like eagles, vultures, and hawks eat the flesh of other animals. Woodpeckers make holes in the trunk of the trees and catch small insects from there. Some sunbirds and hummingbirds have a long and pointed beaks to suck nectar from the flowers.